Hello and welcome to Gaming Odyssey. This is round 3 of the Byzantium Endures tournament, and this is Anatolia 700 AD. So let us get into the game. I have already done a setup, so I'll just walk you through of my reasoning and what my thoughts were. And of course we'll just see the first turn of the opponent. Alright, so let's have a quick look at the map. So what it looks like, we have on the right hand side we have water, so whether it is a sea or a big lake or whatnot. Ocean, whatever. I think it's a Mediterranean Sea, to be fair. And yeah, so it is impossible. It pretty much secures our right flank. Furthermore, we do have some rough ground here. In the middle we have open terrain, but there is some rough ground running from the middle to the left flank, but it doesn't quite reach where I would think the engagement would take place. So on the left hand side we have a bit of forest, so does our opponent, and pretty much the opponent's side of the things more or less mirrors us, apart from this little patch of rough ground there. So the reasoning would be to kind of get the force I got is to outnumber the opponent by quite a bit. So on our right flank we have our elite troops, Dailami foot. They're superior quality and protected impact foot swordsmen. The best part is their medium foot, and they will be sitting in this rough terrain and hopefully would push through into the rough terrain on the other side of the river and might hopefully engage or envelop the cavalry as it is being tied up by my Muslim spearmen. So we're playing as Arabs on this side, and Muslim spearmen are just basic run-of-the-mill infantry. They're in real heavy foot, unmaneuverable, average quality, but they are protected, so they do have some armor, and they are defensive spearmen, so that is really important because my plan is to park him just this side of the river so that his horse will get disordered crossing the river or attacking across the river, and if they get attacked because they're defensive spearmen, they will get a little bit of a bonus from that as well. So on our left flank we have armored Muslim lancers. They're not that great, but they're reasonably cheap to buy. That's why we have quite a few of them. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 armored Muslim lancers. They're average quality armored lancers and swordmen, and I'm hoping to basically just make sure that the left flank does not collapse as we're being attacked from there. Finally, on the very left, this is my flanking force, so it composed of Faruddin ibn Amro, sub-general, 2 Turkish cavalry units. They're bow and swordsmen. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Muslim light horse, they're javelin horse, and we have 2 Turkish light horse, they're archers, and 2 light horse archers. So they're all average, unprotected. Turkish light horse are bow and swordsmen, normal light horse are just bow, and the javelins are javelins and light spear. And again, average, unprotected, apart from the Turkish cavalry, that is not really a flanking force, but a little bit more staying power, I suppose. They have both bow and swords, and they're average quality, but they are protected. So the plan would be to try and flank him. I know he has quite a large deployment, but the plan is try and flank him with my light cavalry pepper them with spears, javelins, pepper them with archers on his left flank. Try and hold this side of the river while I push in and envelop him, hopefully, with my light horse, and hopefully on the right hand side my veteran Dailami Food will try and envelop the right side as well. That is the plan. What will happen, we shall see. But let's get started, let's get moving. Fairly straightforward turn this, just try to go as fast as far as I can. That's all really. Perfect, so force comes towards, well, ready either on this side, holding the river, or just crossing the river as well. So let's just have a quick look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he would not be able to charge me just yet. And move up the cavalry. Excellent. Right, can we move him here? I think I will. Okay, I think that's us done. Nobody can move. Yeah, definitely no shooting. And let's move on. Alright. Looks like the whole line decided to move left. Very interesting. Okay, well, we gonna move right. Alright. Actually, we're gonna move one by one. Okay, perfect. Would be interesting if we can cross the river. Okay, let's just march up. Okay, I don't think we can shoot from there. No, we can't, right. I really would like to be... Yeah, I just gonna move here, actually. I'm gonna move this way. Just face in this direction. What is the difference between these two? So these are above average armored thematic lancers and archers. And these are above average and armored. Why the shields are different? No reason apart from them having two different squads, I suppose. Okay. I'm gonna turn and shoot. And shoot him up. Shoot him up. As much as I can. Nice disruption going on there, perfect. I suppose we can shoot him. Ah, good. We have disrupted him, right. I'm gonna move my archers here. This side of the river. Well, the question then becomes, should we move across the river. He has a lot of superior cavalry on the right flank. Because what he will try and do is envelop me, and I suppose we can do this. Try to stretch as far as we can and just move up with these guys. Let's just try and guard this side of the river, I suppose. I suppose that would have to do. Okay, unsurprisingly, he charges. Wow, he really doesn't care about my food. Like, 0 cares are being given. Okay, in that case, let's have a look here. So he's gonna charge, that is fine. Let him charge. Basically gonna do what skirmishers do best. Okay, well, we have no chance in winning this one if we charge over the river. So we're gonna do this, and yes, we can change. Excellent. Yes, so we're not gonna charge here, but what we will do is we're gonna move up. We're gonna move up, and we're gonna actually very brazenly move up over the river, because he's saying he's happy to give us the flank. Now, it could be that he's hoping that he can just turn around very quickly with his horse and hit us back. That could be it. But what I think is happening is he has seen that the leftmost flank only has skirmishers, so he wants to pretty much just smash that in completely. We shall see how that pans out. But for now, we are pretty good. If he keeps facing off, then I'm just gonna swing around and engage him on the side, and then I can engage him over the river as well. Right, well, I think this is it. Let me just check. He can move, but no, we will not move him. They can move as well. Ah, yes, of course. Well, move him up. Move him on up. And I think we are done. Alright, let's have a look. A bit of chargey, bit of shooty. Right, so points of advantage. Lancer and Archers. Lancers plus 100 to quality plus 12, general plus 50. Ours, Lancers plus 100, and they have net points of advantage plus 62. Alright. And we have, of course, lost. Okay, perfect. So he has decided to charge over the river. And predictably, he has lost. So, we are... They have gotten disordered and... interesting, so their net points of advantage was plus 50. But we have still won, so excellent. I like that. Okay, so what do we want to do? I think the first things first, we're gonna start moving up on our right flank. Because that needs to be done ASAP, as I'm a little bit slow on the right flank here, just because we have all foot on the right flank, and... Okay, perfect. We're gonna... I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, we're gonna turn... We're gonna do this. Okay, so he's pretty much tied in. Yeah, we will lose if we try to attack here, but we have other forces coming in from the right. Here, I think important thing to do is move up as well. So he might try and face me, of course, which is totally fine. But then he will be exposing his flank. I know it's not the best place to attack through the water, but it is what it is. Right. So our right flank is dealt with, so unfortunately he has chased away all of our allied horse. From what I understand, they should come back in a couple of turns time, so at the moment I'm not that fast, so it's actually still 0-0. He hasn't routed any of them. They've just been chased off the map. Hopefully that's all it is. But what we will do is we will... I think we'll do this. Okay, excellent. Here we're gonna try and tackle, of course, the disrupted unit. Do we want to go back one? We probably do, because he would most likely attack. I am hoping we will not get disordered. Ah, we got disrupted, right. Well, shoot him anyway. they're severely disordered here as well. Let's fall back one. Okay, perfect. Do we want to move up here? I think we do. I think we definitely do, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna move up my general. Okay, we still have a slight chance of losing, but not as bad. Okay, that's perfect. So a bit of maneuvering here. Are we gonna charge? No. Are we gonna charge this guy? No, because that would mean that we are charging into the water, and I don't want that. And we will fight this out. We have one, excellent. I'm still not gonna charge there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, I think I have done everything that I wanted to do. Let's see who can move. One, yep, that's fine. We don't want to move with any of them. Yeah, that is all fine, fine, fine. And I think we're good. Shooty, shooty? No? Okay. Let's end this turn. Okay, well, predictably he is standing back and shooting me up. Alright. Excellent, so the one battle that he decided to engage in, I'm actually winning. And yeah, so he has been disordered now. Perfect, just as I thought, and we are engaging on our right flank as well. Okay, so Turkish cavalry, and he has decided to engage. We are minus 14, right, so points of advantage. He has plus 16% because he has better troop quality. Alright, well, we'll take care of the left flank in a moment. More importantly, we need to start bringing up our troops pretty fast here. So, what we do want to do This is a dilemma. Do I charge him in the flank right now? Or do I wait a little bit, because charging over the river is not going to be very beneficial to me at all. We are we disordered at all? Okay. Moderately disordered. I think the best thing for now is to turn this way. Move up with my light foot there, and I think I'm gonna charge him on the next turn. We're gonna charge him. We might lose, but actually, we're gonna start marching. And no chance of winning. That is fine. So what we're gonna do is... shall we march on or shall we charge him? I'm gonna leave it for now. But what I will do is I will fight here. He is disrupted, that is perfect. So I think charge or no charge. Yeah, I will not charge him yet. So what I will do is I will start marching that way, because we really need to bring our forces to bear on his right flank. Talking about bringing the forces to bear, we're gonna turn. Okay, and... No, we're not gonna charge him. Okay. We're holding them up, which is exactly what we want. Yeah, I really don't wanna... Yeah, I suppose we'll just we'll sit here pretty and hope that we do not rout because he shot the crap out of us. Okay. We can change, yeah, we can change direction here. I think we're gonna just move up on this side. Get us fast to at the back of him, and it's not gonna be fast enough, but fingers crossed. Okay, whatever the case is, we are winning one combat. We're gonna win this combat as well, and hopefully this one too. And here, fingers crossed, we'll hold long enough to actually be able to get things to bear. You know what? I'm gonna move them. No. No, I think that is it. Let's just double check. Move. No, and no again. Shooting, no. Right, let's move on to the next. Okay, more shooting, as expected. We are disrupting them there. Excellent. Okay, he has been yet again disrupted. We are holding firm. Excellent. And of course now it is time to get fragmented. I have expected this to happen, but what you gonna do? Okay, and draw. Right, what has happened? Our unit has won, enemy casualties 25, I assume it's one of the off-screen battles. There we go, they're routing. That's what I like to see, that's what I like to see. Alright, well, so what we are going to do is just rush him as fast and hard as I can. He's fragmented. Can we actually win and rout him? We cannot rout him, right? Let's charge. Not low enough to cause a further drop, right? Let's charge him again, and he breaks. Perfect. Okay. That is really some excellent news. And it is time for us to move up. Okay. Hopefully we haven't won this one. Man, I would really like to win this one, but not yet. Not yet, right. Can we... Yes. We are disrupted. Oh dear, oh dear. As long as we hold firm for the next turn, actually, can we... Oh man. Attacking over the river. That is not fun. You know what? We're gonna do it. Perfect. Okay. That should definitely time up long enough for my third unit to arrive, and hopefully the weight of numbers, as they say. Okay, here we'll just keep on returning the shots. Yeah, I'm hoping to just disrupt him. He breaks. Perfect. Okay. That is really, really good for us. Plonk, plonk. Right, can we win it? No, we can't. Can we not lose it? Excellent. And... yeah, not much we can do here. We break, as expected, really. Okay. The issue here is that I'm really set up to be charged in the flank, so as much as I don't want to do this, we're gonna move up. We're still set up to be charged in the flank there, but at least he will not be able to do that. He might charge me here, but not much I can do, unfortunately. We're gonna turn a little bit. We're gonna turn so that we cannot be charged. Okay, any movement left? Ooh, I have forgotten about this guy. Okay, can we? We cannot. But I think what we can do is we can get onto his flank right there. Okay, no more shooting, no more moving. And I think that is that. Rallying on the left. Okay, a bit of running away, that's always good to see. Okay, we're being charged in the back as expected. More charging, we're fragmented. I didn't see that one coming, I should have. Our left flank is so gonna crumble in a second, yep, and it started. It has definitely started, so... Being charged on the side. This is definitely not good. Oh, his general has fallen. Oh my god. Right, let's have a look. They have impacted. Yeah, okay. Musonius Anatolicus has fallen. Oh, perfect. How is this not broken yet? This is a little bit ridiculous. And we have rallied, excellent. And returned, perfect. Okay, well, we'll go in and start doing shooty. Yeah, we're not gonna charge him, just whittle him down a bit. Surely. And he has... holding firm. The bane of my existence. Now we're gonna charge him in the flank. It's fragmented. Charge him again. Break. Disrupted. Perfect. Please. Oh, what? Okay, charge in. Melee, whittle him down. Whittle him down. We are... okay. Moving up. Try to get across as fast as I can. I mean, yeah, it's pretty slow, but what you gonna do? Okay, we are not in a great position right now. Can we actually do anything here? I'll just try and charge and break. Okay, perfect. Cannot move because he just came back this turn. Nobody can shoot, right. Well, this has not been a very good turn for me, but we are still in a slight lead. Not for very long, not when he's gonna charge us in the side there. Not when he's gonna charge us in the side here. But for now, we are holding. And hopefully we can bring the flank fast enough for us to actually edge ahead a little bit. On that note, okay, so they are doing quite well on their morale checks. And we are breaking very easily. Yep. Okay, I'm getting disrupted there, but okay, so wearing them down bit by bit. Okay, we're holding firm, excellent. That is what I definitely like to see there. Okay. Turn and shoot. Right, well, maybe before we turn around and just shoot things up, so let's just review the battlefield. So my left flank is in total disarray, but we do have some forces coming back, so they might be able to come in and harass a little bit, at least, the left flank. In the center we're still holding, barely so, but we are holding. Might need to charge there, but we will see that in a second. Right flank is very strong, we are moving, but I'm afraid we're not moving fast enough, and that is a problem. Well, whatever the case is, let's start our harassment on the left flank first of all. So we'll turn around and shoot. Move up, turn and shoot. Okay, they have held firm. They're gonna run off my cavalry off the map, unfortunately, but what you gonna do? Right. On this side, we really need to make sure that we do something. So, flank attack, perfect, they break, excellent. That's exactly what we wanted. Can we turn? No, because we've just finished. Okay, would we be able to... No, we cannot turn, so we're exposed flank there. Okay, well that's all we can do really. So we will face this way, however. Huh. Okay. That is very interesting. Let's see if we can win this battle. Okay, doesn't look like we're gonna win, so what... I'm gonna charge in there. I thought I had a different unit selected. Never you mind, okay. Well, that's all we can do, really. We'll move up in that case. Not much else to do here. 50-50, draw or loss. We have lost, but we are holding firm. And that's the most important thing. Move up with my troops. Move up, move up, move up. And move up some more. Do we want to cross to this side? I might actually, yeah. And we're gonna move in here. Okay. So, we have one unit engaged here. They're gonna break next turn. If not, we're gonna charge them and they will break. We have one unit here that is holding quite well. They're gonna get charged again next turn, so hopefully that will at least drop their morale. But for now, I think this is it. Right, so this is us playing as Arabs. They predictably charge us off the map. Okay, so indecisive battle, 3-4. Again, 2-4. And they break, excellent. I love to see my units rallying, for sure. That was some really good rallying there. Okay, so let's just have a look at the map first of all, before we dive in and start ordering units around. So our left flank is gone completely. Two more units have been chased off the map. We do have 2 light horse that is actually gonna go and harass here a bit. But on the right side we have Centra that is being really surrounded. But on the right side our troops, our foot is finally getting within 1 more turn range. Not fast enough, unfortunately. Right. Whatever the case is, let's start shooting things up. Okay. Again, this is just to whittle them down a bit. So, can we charge? Probably not the best of ideas to charge, but we're gonna turn around and shoot. Probably the best I will have chance of doing anything now, so let's charge him. Okay, that's good. So here we are in quite a precarious situation. We have gone onto difficult terrain and we cannot go back because we're threatened from the side. So we're gonna turn, or half turn, hopefully to be able to receive the charge. At least they cannot charge him from the back, so that is good. So what do we have here? They're chasing. So really we need to start tightening the circle a bit, and we shall do so now. We're gonna move in. Yeah, move in there. Perfect. And here, should we charge again, or can we lose? Okay, let's try this for a change. They lose and they're disrupted. Excellent. Hopefully we will win this one. And no, it's a draw, and now we have a chance of winning this, which is exactly what I want to see. So here we are gonna charge. Hopefully with 4 units he will crumble soon. Here, however, we really must do something. And I think the best course of action is to move up here. And move up here. move up here. So, unfortunately, we're not. We are restricting him with this unit, but we're not restricting him with this unit. Well, they are actually, so they wouldn't be able to charge past. They can only charge into the foot, medium foot, superior, protected, impact. So they really want to be charging and not to get charged themselves, but there isn't really much I can do in that instance. Here, if we charge, we lose, so we're not gonna charge. But here, unfortunately, he will get charged. Hopefully he'll retreat. If not, he'll get tied up and charged in a side. Right. Well, I think that is that for the Arab turn. We're still slightly ahead, but the tide is ever so slightly turning again. Okay, this is the Arab side, and let's have a look what's cooking. Okay. We are fragmented, we auto-break, and we're not gonna get charged on the side. That is perfect. That's what I do like to see. Yay! Fragmenting. Excellent. Excellent. Are they gonna run? They probably will. They break. Yes. Yes, 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 and yes, yet again. And we have 3 units return. Wow. Okay, we are gonna definitely do this. We cannot, right? Can we attack? No, we cannot attack, right? Let's just take a quick look. So, looks like a new front is opening. They are starting to turn right, so we're gonna answer in kind. There's 1 unit there, separated, but yeah, I think he will not be able to come back in time. So, a good thing that he has charged with this unit instead of the side charge, because if he would have charged from the side, he would have charged 2 units on the side, and that will at least wait until the next turn, maybe. We shall see. For now, though, let's start with the left flank. So we already shot his sub-general. So because the units just came back, they cannot move. But we can turn them to get ready to attack the sub-general. What we will do as well, I think we're gonna come back and we're gonna try and rout this unit. It's fairly isolated. They might try and charge us. I don't think he should be able to want to. I don't think his arc would allow him to actually charge this unit. So hopefully we can surround him and make him rout, or at least drop a couple of cohesion levels. Right, we can win this, but of course we will not, because we'll get charged in the side. We can definitely do this though, and we have lost the combat. Okay. Right. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna win this battle here, but what we can do... Can we retreat? Because that would be... We're gonna do this dangerous maneuver a little later on. What we will do here, though, is we're gonna move up, get ready to get him from the back, hopefully. Here, though. Okay. So we shall move a little bit at a time and make our decisions that way. So here is the issue I have here. If we try and go back, we might get cohesion. Well, we will get a cohesion test and we might drop one level of cohesion. However, moving up our defensive spearmen there would be really, really good. And that would free this unit to hopefully come maybe in support of this battle here, or maybe even countercharge these lancers. So I think I'm gonna move back. Perfect. Okay, we are moving in. That is excellent. So the only thing they can do is charge us this way. We are gonna make a sacrifice. Oh yes, they are disrupted. Oh my god. Right, okay. They are definitely gonna get charged in the side, yep. Charge in the side. Okay, that's perfect. They're gonna charge as well. That is absolutely excellent. Okay, moving up here. So do we want to circle, or do we want to... We wanna angle away. We want to start addressing this issue here. We want to shore up our advantage here. Heavy food. The heavy food is gonna go on this side of the river. We're gonna move up here. The irregular food, though, they will move up here and turn this way. So what this would allow us to do is to move up the deep stream with this, because no other unit is good there. At least medium food would not be severely disordered. And I think this is all we can do with our turn. Nobody can shoot. Perfect. This isn't a bad position. It is not perfect, but we are holding our own, and finally our right flank is starting to roll up and take one unit out at a time. And they shall do so yet again in a second. Let's have a look. Okay, so he is wisely decided to attack us in the side. I didn't think he would be able to, but he did, so there you go. The expected flank attack there. We are now fragmented, and we are thankfully holding firm. Okay, so the battle that I really need to win right about now. Okay, some of my troops are rallying, that's excellent, and he's now fragmented, perfect. Okay. Well, I think this battle is gonna be won in a moment, but just reviewing the battlefield, so he was able to charge one of my units here, and he got, I think, 2 of them off the map, unfortunately. But they should be back in a couple of turns. However, we can still harass this unit of sub-general, and we will do so. Our middle here is precarious because we are about to crumble, but we should be able to at least face in the appropriate direction. And our right flank is doing quite well, and we're gonna shore up our advantage there in a second. So I think the plan would be to harass the Arsenius Batsas sub-general on the left flank first, and then win the battle here against the Tagmatic Lancers and Archers, and continue the envelopment of his forces on the right side. Let's get going. Bit by bit. Get him. Plonked them. We'll get there, we'll get there. Okay, so zooming in to this battle over here. We will definitely want to move into the rough ground here. We also want to start getting on this side. And of course, moving up our defensive spearman in case if he decides to go around us. As for this battle right here, we shall win it. And he breaks, that is perfect. And we will move forward here. So the question is, do we want to attack him or do we want to attack him? And I think what we will do is we will move up. And we will move that way. Okay. Right. None of these units can move, but what we can do is we can transfer our general to here, because we are in a perfect position to try and charge him in a turn or two. Here though, so I think what I will do is we will move up this way. And move up this way. Yeah, we'll cross the river back, because most of his forces are on this side. And we'll move this way. Right. He might charge us on the side with this unit, because he's not been checked here. And I don't think they would be able to stop him here. Nope. Do we just turn? Or do we move up? I think just turning is better, because if this sub-general of mine breaks, they will try and pursue, and they will fall onto this unit and this unit. But if I move up here, he might be able to flank me on the side. Okay. Here is pretty straightforward until I get attacked by this noble lancer and start losing the battle. In the meantime, let's lose this battle. Yep. And we break. Our general has fallen, unfortunately. We are disrupted, but we are not routed. That is good. Well, last battle here. Not much to do. We're gonna hopefully not lose this one. Oh no, it's a draw. And I don't think we have anybody to move or to shoot, so we shall move on. And they rally all around. Oh dear, oh dear. How does that work? Okay, we have held firm. That's good. And we auto break here, unfortunately. Okay, perfect. Some indecisive combats, that is fine. We do not rally, we just disperse. Okay. So what we want to do is we definitely want to keep going at his sub-general. I think we're gonna chase them. I don't want to tangle with that unit. If we chase, we might... that's not good. Okay. What's done is done. We're definitely gonna charge him there. Now we have a chance of winning this. Okay, we're gonna move up here. And we're waiting for their charge, that is fine. This unit is gonna face inevitable charge to the side, so he's gonna come in. And here we are... I suppose one thing to do... This is not optimal for us, but I think this is the best thing we can do in this situation. Just get the numbers in. ever so slowly start to grind them down. Here, however, I think we are free to engage. They fall back, perfect. Now we're gonna charge here. And excellent. Lock that side down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we might get charged on the side. What to do? Well, instead of going there, we will move up on this side. Make sure that we're covering our right flank, or what has now become a right flank. And I think that is us. Yeah, that's hopefully we might lose this one. Nope, it's indecisive, perfect. So as long as we hold out long enough for our subgeneral to come in and land the hand, we might actually hold this flank. Okay, I think we are done here. Okay. There must have been a battle somewhere there. It's enemies falling back. Their casualties 1, our casualties 1, right. Okay, 4-4 again, indecisive battle. Indecisive. More indecisive battles there, not surprising. We are hoping to grind them down here, really. Oh, we were caught and broken. Wow. Okay, he is disrupted. Perfect. Okay, some of our units are returning, so that is good. We will just start chasing and peppering, really. We cannot assault them, okay. Now we're gonna attack them. They're 167 to 244, it's a full squad here, or full unit. I really didn't appreciate so many of his units rallying, so that is... yeah, I really didn't like that. However, so we really need to make a decision what we want to do here, and I think the best choice is to face him. I'll move up here, of course. This is a charge-worthy situation there. Here we definitely want to charge yet again. We have lost, but the next turn we're gonna be winning, and that is what we want. Okay, so the kind of important battle here, because we really want to grind him down, so let's just plonk at him, one step at a time. Now we want to drop his cohesion. Excellent. And hopefully to finish him off. Okay, that is fine. Okay, we are not gonna be winning this fight, so we'll go last there. Well, they have successfully retreated, but so 1, 2, yeah, is definitely gonna charge us. The question, of course, is: do we charge and hope to break this battle? Or do we face him? That is... I think we're gonna charge. He might charge us on the side, but really, once this crumbles, our Lancers, they're gonna be freed up and they will pile into the his commander-in-chief, so yes, we're gonna charge. Indecisive battle, another indecisive battle, but hopefully next turn we would be able to drop him a rank of cohesion. Okay, well, this is not as going as well as I thought it would. I'm quite disappointed, but whatever the case is, let's get this done. We are holding firm, perfect. Oh, excellent! We didn't lose this battle. This is indecisive. This is exactly what we needed here, because we can finally start affecting this unit and evening out this battle here. Here, there is nothing we can do. Staying put, I think, is the best decision, because if we charge, we have a slight chance of losing, and we are in a sort of losing battle there until the end. Well, although this battle here has almost concluded. Since it has almost concluded, and it will be wrapped up next turn, I think charging and tying up this unit might be of an advantage to us. I think I'm gonna do that. Perfect, it's an indecisive battle, and then hopefully next turn we should be able to bring in more units in support. Okay. I think this is game. Okay, so as expected, he has charged me in the side. What I did not expect is for me to be fragmented. Okay, I would like to actually see what has happened, but we have lost, but we're not dropping cohesion. Okay, so we have won, but they're holding firm. Fantastic. Okay. Undecisive combats, and we auto-break. Oh dear, oh dear. We're disrupted, but we're holding firm. Okay, excellent. Okay, as cavalry does, they do like to fall back a lot. Okay, and most important combat. I'm sure he will break one of these days. And he is broken, perfect. Okay, so we have more and more of our light horse coming back. More importantly, this combat has now concluded, so that allows us a couple of things. We can start charging this way. And that is good. Right. So, let's just zoom out a little bit. So he has cavalry coming in from there. This combat I am really afraid of, but might be actually okay. Yeah. Yeah. That is totally not good. Whatever the case is. Right, so we shall have a look here. I don't think we can go far enough to actually reach them. No, we cannot. But what we can do is we can do this. And we can do this. Okay. Here. Really? It's archers, so I suppose we can go in and shoot that unit. And here I would definitely like to charge, so I shall. Some flanking action. Okay, hopefully we won't lose. Perfect, we did not. So the thing is that, while I would like to tie this unit up for sure, I'm afraid that the combat here would actually result in us routing. And if that were to happen, he will charge, well, he might charge our lancers, but he might also charge right into the side of us. That I would not like. Okay. We need to start turning, which we shall. Here we need to time up. 73% chance of losing. Ouch. Maybe this way? They are falling back. Okay, perfect. Now we can push them back and we're not disrupted anymore. We can then move here. Move here. And here we shall turn and face, because there are two units there that might charge me. As for what we're gonna do here, let's try and resolve this combat first. Maybe, yeah, we are breaking. Okay, that is actually perfect. We can charge their commander-in-chief. That is excellent. That is exactly what I needed in this instance. Okay, let's try not to lose this combat, even though that is probably impossible. Okay, indecisive. And that is gonna be pretty decisive there, but we have held firm. Perfect, perfect, okay. Oh, yep, we're holding firm. Excellent, that's what I like to see. Okay, and we have disrupted them. Perfect. Okay. Well, holding firm is good for morale. My morale. So, let's have a look. So finally we can bring this unit in. But I'm afraid he's way too far to reach anybody, yet again. What is up with that? Okay, we can, however, bring that unit in. And this unit in. And this unit, can we actually, no, we cannot go that far. And this unit in? No, but we can shoot, perfect. Okay, what can we do with these archers? Suppose move here and shoot there. Okay. So let's try and charge them. They keep falling back. Okay. And we will keep moving forward. Onwards and chargewards. We can charge here now. Perfect, they're falling back. Okay, let's hopefully... Nope. Okay, well, let's charge them. Okay, right. We really need to start moving this unit to where it can engage somebody. Left or right? What shall we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. He will be here in a couple of turns. Let's turn to face him. Here it's gonna be a long slog of a battle. Here is gonna be pretty fast and painful. Okay, we held. Excellent. And finally, the one that we cannot really afford to lose, but we're holding firm. Okay, that is fine. Do we charge? We do. We gotta charge. We gotta charge because otherwise they will start shooting at us from 3 different units. Even though now they can actually charge us from the side. Well, maybe I made a mistake there. Maybe I have. Okay, we're holding firm, that's perfect. Ah yes, the rear charge that routs us. Perfect. Okay. Lots of fun decisive combats. And we break. And we not break, okay, but this looks like I'm losing this battle as well. Okay, well, at least we fragmented one of his units. Okay, so a couple of turns ago it looked like we were on the verge of winning and it was just the time to clean up. And then a few extremely lucky rally rolls and he is back, and our line that is now this way across the river is pretty much being rallied. So the immediate threat is this from the side, and of course this which is flanking us. I believe that we have this unit handled, even though it would be nice to actually get stuck in and engage him. Right, over here we can still keep harassing, and we shall, as much as we can. Can't really do much there, unfortunately. Over here, yet again, we're gonna try and charge with our veteran Dailami foot. And they keep falling back. Okay, we'll keep getting stuck in there. Here it's time to move up. Here, let's win this battle, please. Yes, we have, but they're holding firm. Okay. Surely he would break. Surely. Oh my god. Right. Oh, I didn't see this one. Can we do anything if we charge? No, we cannot. Really, the only thing we can do is go back around this way, shoot them. Here, we're gonna lose. We can't charge. If we get charged, there isn't really much we can do here, unfortunately. Okay, let's wrap up these two combats, see if we lose on any of them. We most certainly do, because it's us. And we're gonna run from this one. Absolutely we do. And we run from that one. Why not? And I believe in the next turn we're gonna lose. So, to be fair, I totally expect for this turn to be the last. Especially see how this is going. Okay, we've lost a couple of battles, but we are holding firm so far. So far so good, as they say. And they can just keep falling back. Okay, I lost more. Well, I'm surprised that none of my units got routed in the meantime, so we're gonna move up here, stop them from charging us in the side. Right, yeah, so we're gonna keep trying to get this unit. Here we are really gonna lose this unit, none of them would rally. There isn't really much more I can do, but we'll try and rally this unit anyway. He's almost ready to go. And maybe we'll just harass this unit as well. Yeah. The problem, of course, is that, like, all these small plinks and plonks, unless they drop morale, they really do nothing much to help me. At this stage, anyway. Right, let's charge him. Charge him again and he breaks, finally. Okay. Right. Really, we're gonna turn this way. Should we charge him? I mean, he's gonna charge us here, probably there as well. Okay, we will charge. It's a flank attack, great. And he falls back. Well, at least he won't be charging this unit in the side. That is good. Here we cannot attack. Here we're gonna we're gonna charge yet again. He falls back yet again. We're gonna move up, keep the pressure up. Let's try to get away as far away from this unit that will charge us in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. He won't be able to charge us yet, but he will be able to charge us on next turn if he keeps going this way, which he probably will. Okay, let's have a quick look. So we literally can do nothing else. We are 58% down, and I am surprised that we haven't finished the game just yet, but I am fully expecting it. It's either gonna be on his next turn or the turn after that. Alright, well, we are holding firm even though we lost the battle, and we are disrupted now. Just as I thought, he keeps charging this unit. Okay, that's pretty much what horses do, and we run. No, we do not run. We haven't even dropped a cohesion. Wow. Really surprising there. Nice rally. Okay, well, that looks like a little bit of luck in our court for a change. Right, can we actually do anything with this horse? Not here. Not here. Here, nope. Man. Okay, what we are gonna do is we're gonna go here and relieve a little bit of pressure. Here, I am just expecting to lose. I mean, there is nothing that can happen here, but a loss of that unit. Come back, shoot him up. Shoot him up. Shoot him up. Shoot him up. Okay, let's try a charge. Oh man. Can we? Yep. We'll charge here. And they break. Perfect. Okay, let's move up here and at least prohibit them from charging me. We have to charge him. Even if it's 1% chance of a win. See, I don't mind being disrupted, but them retreating is what is really messing up with me. But they are horses, and we're charging them with non-horsies. Right. Here is really quite a bit of a dilemma. I think the only wise choice would be to face this unit and to charge this unit. We're disrupted, they're going back. I don't think they would be able to charge me in the back here, so it's kind of like a back-to-back defense, if you'd like. I'm hoping they won't be able to charge me in the back anyway. But doesn't look like they should be. Right, can we move anybody else? Really, there is only one thing that will happen here, is we're gonna lose. And I think this will decide the battle as well. Yeah, unfortunately, there is no way to support this unit in any way. None of our other units have rallied. I mean, we can try and prolong it, I suppose. We can try. Yeah, it's all open ground here. I think I'll just stand here there and right. Let's try and resolve this battle. Most likely we'll lose, but yeah, we're fragmented and it's 100% loss. Doesn't matter what we do. So there we go. We're holding firm. So very surprising. And we are not holding firm anymore. We are broken. And it's a game. Alright, so just wrapping this up, we're gonna do a post-battle analysis in this one. And let's see where we can improve for the next game, where we could have done things better. So, this is the battlefield as it stands right now. I mean, there's lots of dead people around, as you can see. But what went wrong? What could have gone better? So we started on this side of the battle. Right flank moved up as it should have. The left flank moved up well to begin with. However, he has seen that I only have the light cavalry on the left flank, and he has shifted all of his forces left. The issue with that was that instead of trying to kind of a little bit disengage and try to go around them, maybe use the mobility of the light cavalry to mess around with them a bit, I have decided to just come in and start shooting them. What has happened then is he just charged through and a lot of my cavalry just ran off the map. By itself it's not an issue, they do come back, however it takes 1, 2, 3, 4 turns for them to come back. And on a turn they do come back, they cannot move. So the problem here is that I had, I don't know, maybe about a quarter of my force, basically most of my light cavalry off the map doing nothing, while he had all of his units pressuring my left flank and center. The right flank went quite well. We have moved up as we should have, and we started rolling him up. The issue, of course, is because he decided to move everything to the left, and he has cavalry, and I did not. The right flank took way too long to come into play. The one way to that I could have rectified it is to maybe have the Vetrai Dailami foot on the right flank, and my spearmen, instead of continuing from the right flank, to be on the left flank. That way we have both flanks covered with sort of more men, more stable units than cavalry. So continuing on from the left flank, what has happened here is when the light horse got driven off, I simply did not have enough horse on the left flank. My cavalry, lancers, they were not there. I just did not have enough frontage for them to shore up, and they got picked off one by one. Once we have engaged them on the right flank though, it did go quite well for a time until I decided to move some of my units on the left side of the river to help and stave off the complete decimation, should I say, of my lancers. That did not go well, as the lancers got picked off and then my piecemeal infantry just got ganged up on and decimated, picked off one by one. Here, while it could have went better, it went okay-ish. I was able to rally, I think, 3 or 4 of his units here. The big issue for me was very unfortunate, very lucky for me, very unlucky for... Sorry, very lucky for him, not very lucky for me at all. Him rallying 2 or 3 units all in the same turn. Very suspiciously, if I was into conspiracy theories. But yeah, they rallied. Whatever the case is, they came back and they really helped smash this flank, and while it sort of held, it definitely didn't help the rest of my army, because I needed to move units this way. The big error, as mentioned before, was that I decided to just move all of the units and started moving them piecemeal left and right. I should have left the stream well alone, moved either all of my units on the right side, or half there, with a nice gap on the stream, because that really disorders the units and really doesn't help the cohesion and winning combats, because a lot of combats that happened on the stream were really undecisive for too many turns that allowed him to come back and destroy me. I would like to say that this battle was more interesting than the other one. The other one, the one with me as a Byzantine, I felt was completely unfair in terms of dice rolling. This was a little bit more fair. I did get a little bit pissed off with of course, the rallying of so many troops straight away. That brought me from almost winning the battle to, well, me losing the battle as it ended up. Overall though, a good game, lots of learning points. Hopefully I would be able to take them forward onto round 4 and do better. Whatever the case is, I would like to thank you so much for watching, for bearing with me throughout all of the 18 turns. And if you do like the content, please click a like button. If you think there could be an improvement, you can hit that thumbs down button, but do leave a feedback for me so I can improve. And subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much, and until next time, bye bye.